Akamai took a bet on NETINT last year because CDN compute vendors typically don't want to deploy custom hardware because it's not portable, right? And you have to make decisions ahead. A year ahead, you have to buy hardware, install it, say in Singapore, and then find out, oh, the market demands in Rio de Janeiro. But there's no way you can move the streams to Singapore. That's not cost effective. So we're always hesitant. But we looked at the media market and we decided that the VPUs offer such a compelling density benefit for encoding that there was no way we could put these in and people would not buy them. I think ScaleStream are evidence of that, and we have other customers as well. So the fact that you can, if you go back, say 4 or 5 years to IBC or NAB, and you wanted to go look at an 8K encoder, it was this 4U device that was warming up somebody's booth. You could sit on it, you could have a campfire, and now you can go get a VM, and you can 5 minutes later you can start doing 2 8K encodes on one Quadro T1U VPU. Yep. That's incredible differentiator. And the other part of it that we're excited about is minutes encoded per watt. The power efficiency of VPUs is not something we've mentioned, but there's the environmental side, which is we can't buy clean power everywhere. So we want to minimize the dirty power we have to buy in data centers. And then it's also our largest operating expense is electricity. So if we can help our customers produce minutes of video by using less electricity, it's lower cost all around. And it's an awesome environmental message at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, the energy factor is really important, and I think for perhaps for a lot of listeners, primarily we have engineers that are listening to Voices of Video, and or engineering leaders, and to a certain extent, it's understandable. Obviously, they're conscious of how much energy or power their solutions require, but it's sort of it's a couple ticks away from what they're not writing the check. It's not directly hitting their budget, and in some cases, if they're running on a public cloud or on some someone else's infrastructure, there really isn't a direct correlation. They really don't see it. And so it's easy to, I'll use the expression, kick the can down the road with power. But I think we can all agree, and I've not met anyone in the industry who would dispute this, is that kicking the can down the road is not solving the problem. Saying it's this public cloud's issue to solve, or it's this platform's issue, and I'm going to let them deal with it. That's not a solution, not only for the environment, which the environmental impact is real, but I was talking to someone yesterday who runs a very large network in Europe.